Apostle Suzanne Howard, your coach and counselor. Welcome. Well, we are now on day 3 of assessing and knowing self-love. I hope that you have enjoyed the prior 2 broadcasts that we've started on this week. If you haven't, they are available on YouTube. If you look at Suzanne M. Howard, you'll see them on YouTube and you can catch up with us. So today we're going to do a soul wrap-up. What self-love is not. Number 1, it is not something you can obtain through a beauty makeover. Number 2, nor is it a new set of clothes. Number 3, nor by reading something inspirational. And number 4, definitely not by a new relationship. In fact, you will more than likely lose or have a very traumatic relationship due to you not having self-love. Self-love will show up in 7 places in your life, 2 of which I will give you today. Number 1, forgive yourself. In Jesus' name. Come on. Forgive yourself. We humans can be so hard on ourselves. The downside of taking responsibility for our actions is punishing ourselves too much for mistakes in learning and growing. Self-love is accepting your humanness, the fact that you are not perfect, before you can truly love yourself. So your soul work for this week is to practice being less hard on yourself when you make a mistake. Remember, there are no failures. Why? Because if you learned and have grown from the mistake, there are only lessons learned. Try that. See, I have a lot of lessons learned. Number 2, practice good self-care. You will love yourself more when you take better care of your basic needs. People in high self-love nourish themselves daily through healthy activities like sound nutrition, exercise, proper sleep, intimacy, and healthy social interactions. We've got to go back to that. Well, that's what I want to give you for today. Get your journaling done. But I want to talk about step 2 for a second, because a daily reflection of someone who loves themselves is how they eat, how they care about their sleep, how they care about their weight, not just a beauty makeover. And when I got that revelation that I was too busy to sit down and eat a proper meal, that I was too busy to take the time to drink or to desire, not even being busy, just desiring more water in my life, I realized that as much as I thought I had loved myself, I really didn't. Because if I loved myself, I would treat myself better from the inside out. Fasting would have been more of a pleasure for me instead of eating to live. Did I say it right? Living to eat. You eat to live. So you choose better choices in what you eat because you love yourself. But instead, we eat anything on the go, put any junk in our body to kill the cravings because we don't love ourselves enough. We love our work more. Think on that. Get out and take a walk. Get your heart rate up. Get to the gym. Start changing your diet. If you can change 1 meal a day to clean eating, that is a gigantic step to show yourself, I love me. Think. We've moved too fast. We've moved in too many other directions. We moved to what everyone else was doing. But if you really, really, really want to convince yourself that you love yourself, I'm sure him or her is saying, treat me better if you love me. Get your heart rate up. Walk in the parking lot. Walk in the community where you live. Put some good music on. Get to a gym. Do something. That's self-love and that's self-care. Self-care isn't just a spa. It isn't just a massage. Self-care is internal care. That's self-love. Well, God bless you. I'm going to go for today. Those are your 2 soul work assignment. Let's get it together. Let's get moving. And I'll be back on here with you tomorrow for day 3. Grace and peace. Love you all.